Lamborghini is already talking about beefing up their SUV years before the regular version has even come out. More Supra successor talk, and what does BMW have to do with it? The new Audi S4 will debut in Frankfurt, and Subaru reveals a racing version of its WRX STi. Erica, you stoked?
Stoked.
Sure. Plus it's Friday, so we'll go faster than usual with some rapid fire news.
Boom!
Bang, bang.
Into the...
What?
What?
He's not showing up.
No.
He just hasn't been showing up. Oh, there he is. Sounds like a weird animal. Hey, everybody, I'm Derek D, and you're watching Fastlane Daily. It's FLD 2148. Hey. Well, our friends down under, Subaru Australia, has announced plans to launch a turnkey racer called the WRX STi NR4 Spec. The NR4 Spec is not street legal, but it is fully compliant with the FIA's NR4 regulations. Changes over the standard STi go a little something like this. Hit it! Adjustable Olin shocks, AP brake calipers, Sparco racing seats with harnesses, rubber floor mats, a fire extinguisher, and an optional full roll cage. Power pops off with a turbo 2-liter 4-cylinder with a 5-speed racing transmission. It's estimated around 280 horsepower with 413 pound-feet of
Torque.
Oh, battle.
What? Just
We don't know the price yet, but a car similar to this in the UK costs about $160,000. Oh, but if you want it here in the US, too bad. It's not coming. Here.
Really? I should have been doing that. I should have been saying that.
Should have,
Oh.
yeah. Looks like Audi's new S4, based on the redesigned A4 sedan, will debut at the Frankfurt Motor Show in September. It was expected that the 2016 S4 would use a beefed up version of its current 3-liter supercharged V6, but instead, it looks like it will use a turbocharged V6. Oh my God, it's turbocharged, Erica. The engine will actually be a detuned version of the new RS4 powertrain, which will be coming a little further on down the road. It'll use a twin turbocharging system, with the smaller of the two turbos relying on an electric motor to cut turbo lag. In the S4, it should make 350 horsepower, while the RS4 could make over 500 horses. If you're keeping track, the 2016 S4 would make 17 more powers of a horse than the current generation. But if you're not keeping track, then don't worry about it. Although, in related news, you see all these horses? They are running in protest of us using horsepower figures all the time. Especially the leader, Frank here. He's quite the majestic stallion. And he's pissed because he thinks one horse is at least 2 to 3 horsepower, not just one. Hey, I'm with you, Frank. He says nay.
Oh.
Lamborghini's Urus SUV is still 3 years away, but they are already talking about a higher performance version of its new model. Come on, relax with it already. Just get the damn SUV made first, then you go from there. Anyway, the very far-off Super Veloce, or SV edition, is reportedly in planning stages that would have a lower ride height, more aggressive body kit, more power, and would weigh less than the standard model. Yeah, basically to do everything a regular Lamborghini car is supposed to do. And an SUV isn't, but it's an SUV. The regular Urus will reportedly use a twin turbocharged V8 from the VW group to make around 600 horsepower, which would make it one of the most powerful production SUVs on the planet, besting the Porsche Cayenne Turbo S, the Mercedes GLE 63 AMG, and BMW X6M. Only the planned Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT Trackhawk with its 707 horsepower Hellcat engine will remain the most powerful in all the land. Oh, and FYI, because the Urus is going into production in District Lambo, they have decided to totally kill the Lamborghini Asterion. Oh yeah, there it goes. Just died. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. New details have emerged about the jointly developed Supra successor and Z4 Roadster successor from Toyota and BMW. Both cars will ride on a brand new chassis that uses lightweight stuff like aluminum and carbon fiber. The cool thing is, the chassis allows each brand to design totally different bodies that will not look anything alike. Hey, I think I'll be the judge of that, thanks. Both sports cars will be about the same size as a Porsche 911. BMW's version will debut with 2 gas engines designed in-house and a plug-in hybrid drivetrain developed by Toyota. Base models will get a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder rated at 241 horsepower, 258 pound-feet at
Torque.
That's right, Erica. Mid-range models will be powered by a turbocharged 3-liter straight-six tuned to make 335 ponies and over 331
Pound-feet of torque.
That's right, Erica. Finally, range-topping versions will use a 473 horsepower gasoline electric drivetrain made up of the same 6-cylinder and a Toyota-supplied electric motor. Toyota's car will only use the latter 2 powertrains. Both cars will go on sale in 2018, and the Supra will cost more than the $55,000 Chevy Corvette Stingray.
Huh.
Yeah, so not cheap. All right, you got it?
Yep.
All right, now it's time to fire rapidly
Oh.
for some rapid fire news. Rapid fire news.
I like that.
Remix, yeah, something like that. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Floyd Money Mayweather added another car to his insane collection, straight money flexing with the Koenigsegg CC XR Trevita Mad Cheese, and I ain't talking about Velveeta. This cat, Chris Pratt, his Jurassic World motorcycle going up for auction. Proceed with caution. It may cost you a small fortune, but it's for a good cause. Why? Because TerraFusion rendered their newest TFX flying car. Yeah, pretty cool so far. It has a vertical takeoff, but still ain't real. What's the deal? This is just digital, still fictional. Looks more like a car than a plane though, which is good, bro. A Camaro land on top of Subaru Outback's back. How in the frack did that end up getting stacked like that? New Smart 42 caught with the top down, driving around town. Do you care? Maybe if I was a clown car. Lil Wayne kicked off a private plane for smoking weed, dummy. Can't light up in the sky, you ain't gonna fly. Doesn't matter if you're a rich guy. This is great. A VW Diesel Wagon spanked a Ferrari 458, going straight, leaving black smoke in its wake. Like this video if you choose, but that'll do it. This is for this edition of Rapid Fire News.
Pop, 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 pop.
Boom.
Woo. Speedy.
Man, that was a good one.
It was.
It's good. Man, I wanted to get that one part though perfect. I want to be like, a Camaro landed on top of Subaru Outback's back. How in the frack did that end up getting stacked like that? But I didn't get it that smooth.
Dropping mad bars.
But I'm still, dropping the pen. All right. Since Lamborghini basically ran over any chances of the Lamborghini Asterion hybrid with the Urus SUV, our FLD question of the day is, do you think Lambo is killing innovation just to join the SUV club? You know, the whole can't beat them, join them thing, maybe. I don't know. I feel like everyone's making SUVs. They're putting crossovers in between crossovers. They got subcompact crossovers, then they're going to have a sub. I mean, it's just out of control. So let us know what you think. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D. And Omar, there's an email that people can send to if they want to send us in a video or a question or just anything in general. What was that?
tips@fastlanedaily.gov, my man.
Is it .gov? I feel like that's wrong.
Feels wrong.
.edu.
That still feels wrong.
We're not an
.tv.
education.
I think it's com.
It's calm?
Dot-
I would go with
tips
calm.
at fastlanedaily.com.
Yeah, it's definitely calm. That's something I would have to agree with.
Tips@fastlanedaily.torque.
No, .torque.
.com.
Try that one. It might not work. I'd go with calm. Yeah. I'd also go with DerekD.com. Great website.
Wait.
Wow.
And that'll do it for Fastlane Daily this week. And it's just Friday, flying by. I'm Derek D. Appreciate you watching, everybody. Have a great weekend. You know what? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Then again, how would you know what I would do and what I wouldn't do? It's science. I'm like Nike. I just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. we would have been beating that one.
What are you waiting for?
Nothing is impossible.
To all our friends Dan Ender, Subaru has